Hey, what's up? So this is the party that I just used to clear that, what's it called? Cave of Tides. Kraken, EXT. So yeah, that's what I use, but we're not here to talk about that. We are here to look at the news. News in my life this past week is that I super badly burnt my hand in stupid, predictable fashion. Where, I'm just not to be trusted. I was pulling a tray out of the oven with a bunch of things on it, and everything spilled onto the lid of the oven, and I went in and tried to pick it. You can't pick things up with a mitt. You got to pick them up with tongs or something, And I grabbed these super short tongs because, I don't know, again, not to be trusted. And it was like sizzle, sizzle, sizzle on that 400-degree oven rack, so... oh, here, take a look. I don't know, whenever I take pictures, I look like such an alien, but anyhow. Yep, that was going on. So that was a little painful, and it's finally getting better. But it was hard it's hard to do much on my computer in the meantime. But we dwelled on this too much. Let's move into the news. That's what we're here for, right? Yeah. I am. I'm so excited to find out what's going on. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Okay. Maintenance. We always have to find out if maintenance is going to be on Wednesday. Guess what? It is Wednesday night. All right. The game will be inaccessible during maintenance, so nothing has changed there. But we always have to look and find out. All right. Ticket exchange. So this is it. What? W. Shantado and Lizette. This is news to me. I have no idea what the W stands for, but I try to just live in the present of FFBE and not look too far ahead. So that's what's going on with me. Anyhow, trade a 5-star exchange ticket for your new. Okay, we know. Oh, Wizardress Shantado. Okay, now we know. I don't know if it was Wicked Shantado or Wild Shantado. I mean, she looks like she might get a little wild. But no, Wizardress Shantado. 5-star Lizette. That's really hard to say. But they're here. Exchange for them if you want them. I don't know what to think about these guys, because it's not like whenever I ask y'all what you're are you going to pull for this unit, who you're pulling for. I haven't heard anybody be like, I can't wait for Wizardress Shantado. I can't wait for Lizette to arrive. So I don't know, is it just because it wasn't on your radar, or nobody wants these guys? I don't know, but they will have a featured banner if you would like to summon them into your party. Okay, so wow, this is the same good banner, am I right? 10, 20, 30, 40, yes, so far 40 gets a prism. This is the same fantastic and friendly banner that Madame Adele had. Wow. With, of course, the main difference being that there are 2 units on this banner. So, you're fighting a little bit more, for that, towards, to get the one that you want. There is no guaranteed. But still. Oh, wow. Because I really like this for Madame Adele. Of course, it really worked out in my favor, so I absolutely cannot complain. But, yeah, nice. Seems like that featured 5-star rate is 2% on step 3. Was the other one 2% the entire time? Not sure. Anyhow, interesting. Fill me in if I'm missing something, but I'm happy to see that this step up is being brought back. But of course, with 2 units on the banner, things change a little bit there. But all right, you can still get Prism for 40 coins. That's not bad. And so yeah, all right, as they show you here, you can get their prisms for 40 coins, and there you go. All that stuff is there. And actually, I just got a really good tip in the comments. Hadn't even struck me, because I've been sitting there being like, oh, I happen to have 2 Adeles, her prism. I'm so close to that STMR. Do I UOC another prism and make the STMR? I'm just like, I don't know. That seems expensive. That seems, it seems just a little ridiculous for equipment. But I got this great tip in the comments to just go ahead and go all in on the first 3K step, which, as you can see, my lapis built back real quickly from that pull, and I haven't even touched Story Revisit, but yeah, 3K for basically, even if I get nothing in that first step, I'll get that ticket to go and have a 20% shot spending 4 tickets at Madame Adele. And if not, I'm going to get a guaranteed 5-star regardless. So 3K for a 5-star, I can do that. So at the end of this video, we'll go do that and we'll see how it works out. But things to think about. I think because, I pulled around the first step and then I was just kind of like totally surfing through the rest of that lap. It just didn't even occur to me to do that. But wow, good tip. Thanks. I know I'm a little slow on those kinds of things sometimes. Magical March login bonus. So we saw this already. I noticed that March 1, they're noting some Magical March login bonuses. And these are going to be with some Magical March tickets, summoning tickets, it looks like. And you can perform 1 summon for a 3-star unit with an additional reward from a selection of items. So you could get my favorite, that King Metal Minotaur max level, a 4-star Trust Moogle, all 5%, and more. So refer to the details for Magical Mark ticket summon news if you would like to know more. Campaign period will be until the 14th. So it's just shutting down before St. Patrick's Day. Jeez. Wonder what they have in store for that. So you can get a couple tickets throughout this whole thing. Wow, you're going to get, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Magical March tickets to get, a unit, a free unit, and then some bonus item. And then the Marvelous March login bonus. What is the difference here? What is this one called? Magical March login bonus. I don't understand why they're called the same thing. The one up here says it starts on Thursday, 3/5 through 3/14. This one says it started Sunday, 3/1 through Wednesday, 4/1. So there must be like multiple login bonus screens. It's gonna be fine because we're gonna be getting things. So just relax. But day 1, that 10+1 summon ticket, and lapis, and then at the end another 10+1 summon ticket. All right, Magnificent March giveaway. Log in each claim period and receive amazing rewards. Claim period 1. A bunch of these things. Magical March summon ticket ×3, 5-star Trust Moogle, all 10%, King Burst Pot ×2, King Tough Pot ×2, and Energy Restore 10+10. Alright. So this is like the last thing I did, where you just like had to make sure that you were there between Thursday and Friday. Be there. I'm really trying not to say Irby Square because, well, I did. Crap. All right. Anyhow, so claim period 2, same thing. You get a bunch of things. Just make sure you log in. And Thursday, Friday, that's a magical day. But really, just log in every day, even if you're not playing that much, just to make sure you get all these cool things. All right, Magical March ticket summon. We pretty much know what this is. It's a blue unit, which could be higher. You never know. But you'll get a bonus item with, it looks like, a rare summon ticket. I like that. 5+1 summon ticket, a 4-star Trust Moogle, all 5%, King Burst Pot, a King Tough Pot, 200,000 gil, or a King Metal Minotaur max level. I would say this looks pretty good. The 200,000 gil is kind of like, I feel like I'll be getting 4-star Trust Moogles, all 5%, like every single time. I really hope I don't. But would love to see some of those tickets. That's pretty fun. So, hey, this starts Thursday, and it goes until Wednesday, the 25th. Nice. So, and then the note says, only permanent units added to the game prior will be included in the summon pool. And of course, limited time and collaboration units are not. We all know that. Free daily summon. All right, so this is a Saturday through basically like, it shouldn't even say Tuesday because it's like within like the first minute of Tuesday. So really it's just Saturday, Sunday, and Monday that you have the option to do your free daily summons. So don't forget to do those. I know my weekends get busy. This last weekend in particular was really busy, and so I didn't have a lot of time to play. So I actually just finished Adele's story event. Right? Can we collectively sigh today. But anyhow, don't forget this. Try not to be dumb like me, and make sure that you do these summons Saturday, Sunday, Monday for the next 3 weeks. Anyhow, and then let's see. Oh, you're gonna get a bonus trust removal, which actually kind of irritates me because then I have to make sure that like I fuse them correctly and go back. But it's fine. Whatever. I shouldn't snub my nose at free stuff, right? All right. Return to the Fallen. Complete special quests by defeating challenging trials during the campaign period and receive Lapises rewards. I love Lapises rewards. So end of maintenance this Thursday through start of maintenance Wednesday the 18th. Do not miss the chance to challenge powerful enemies in the world of FFBE and obtain awesome rewards. Well, how powerful? Because that's an important question that I have. Scorn of Tiamat. Speaking of which, Dimensional's Vortex, Chamber of the Indignant, a new quest awaits. Familiar foe has appeared, starting 3-5. Scorn of Tiamat. Alright. He's a formidable enemy. He will use powerful fire, ice, lightning, wind, and dark magic attacks. You can read this by yourself. But he does a bunch of things. He's going to give you Lapis if you beat him. He's going to give you the Ancient Sword with Harvester. And Trust Moogle, Trust Coin, that 5-star select summon ticket that everybody wants. And he'll be there when you're ready. Here she is, Wizardress Shantado. She's very cute. A Taru, sorceress from the distant world of Vanadil. Her hot temper is rumored to surface when she says, "Oh, you're making me lose my temper, dear." That's very creepy, actually, I have to say. But here she is. She's got a CG limited burst move. It's adorable. And you're just going to have to decide, is she worth pulling for? But you'll at least get to check her out, try her out, get that free Lapis and those free rewards. Del the Mole extra stages. I know you guys like to do highly difficult quests. I'm kind of just fine to chill. I take my entertainment as entertainment, but for those of you who are up to the challenge, go get it. All right, Vanquish Lady Lilith. Tried to show me, but the Wi-Fi at the gym was too slow, so nice try, Lady Lilith. Collect event points to obtain completion awards. This is a raid event, which I am very happy to see because I've spent a lot of gil, and I need to get my gil back up. I need to get those Kekdars. So this is perfect. End of maintenance Thursday through start of maintenance Wednesday 3/18. Raid box summon period will be until the 25th, however. So yeah, she appears. She will give us raid coins. We will get individual rewards, which I have to say have been pretty good. Have you guys been happy with them? I've been happy with them. But then the raid box summons will give you, materials to craft event limited equipment, such as these awesome items you see down here. Unfortunately, I do really miss the 4-star ticket being in the post raid box section. After you finish all 5 raid boxes, I would like to see that 4-star 4-star ticket as an option, even though it was like very, very rare that I pulled one. It was just exciting to know that I could, and every so often did. So that was just nice to get. Anyhow, that's all I will say on that. This rod here, Magic 117, the Kendroma dagger enables Rudra's Storm, deal dark damage to one enemy. That's attack 128. That's a really nice attack stat on a dagger. We don't see daggers with a lot of high attack stats, so that's worth noting. But you are, well, I don't know. Are you locked into dark damage? I'm not sure if this is a dark elemental dagger or if you just get this ability attached. I mean, obviously you're going to get the ability attached when you use the dagger, or available, I should say. But I'm not sure if there will be a dark element attached to the dagger. So we'll have to see that. But I do like that attack stat. Cobra Knife, another dagger. We've got attack 100, so okay. HP plus 30, MP plus 40. Activate resist virus, nullify disease. Alright, that's whatever. Cobra Hat. Defense plus 17, magic plus 20. Activate MP recovered while healing, so restore MP every turn. Alright. So participate, get some individual rewards, build that equipment if it looks interesting to you. And here it is, the summon for Wizardress Shantado, Lilizette, and Zaid. Or Zaid. So, alright, so this is interesting. It looks like we're going to get the regular step up, and the 12K step up. So what is the difference? Let's take a look. Well, I can see, first of all, on this 25K step up, that you get 10 max level Cactars on step 2, which is always exciting, always awesome. Step 5, you have a guaranteed rainbow, or sorry, step 3, you have a guaranteed rainbow, and that's 15K lapis spent. You get a 5-star 10%, which never really work out for me. Take it on step 4, and then on step 5, you get 1 5-star ticket. It says use the 5-star exchange ticket obtained on step 5 to get Wizardress Shantado or Lilizette. So you don't need to collect multiple of these tickets, as far as I understand. Correct me if I'm wrong. You just take, spend 25K, and you use one of these tickets to pick one, which one you want. So if we do the math, 25 plus 12 is 37. So for 37K, you will have the unit of your choice and enough coins to buy a prism for the unit of your choice. So you're going to have to decide how you want to play this, if you're going for these characters, how you want to do it, how you want to try and do it, and good luck if you are. So here she is, Wizardress Shantado. She is going to... Ooh, she got a global upgrade. She's a new ally. She's got an STMR Minister's Coat, MP plus 150, Defense plus 53, Magic plus 85. That's pretty high magic stat. That's one of the highest magic stats I've seen, if not the highest magic stat I've seen. Activate Refresh, so 10% restore MP every turn. Wizards, Petasauce. That's going to be a hat with defense plus 20, magic plus 52, and then an extra MP plus 25. Boost lightning resistance by 20%, and activate Paragon Black Mage. Boost magic by 15%. So high magic stat on that hat as well. This looks like, great gear for any mage that you're trying to build as far as just the raw stats go. The defense plus 53 is super nice. And even the defense plus 20, gotta say. Alright, so featured abilities, a lady's triple cast, so she's gonna get triple cast. Subtle sorcery, caster can evade physical attacks 3 times, I like that, and boost damage of certain abilities. And global upgrade, play rough. Boost own magic, resistance to magic reduction, and LB damage, and gradually restore MP. Alright, so those numbers will be important to note. Lilizette as well gets a global upgrade. Her STMR, there's a lot of things to read. Attack, defense, magic plus 53. Wow, all 3 of those, man. That's pretty cool. Activate auto refresh and bond with Lilizette. So auto refresh, restore MP every turn, bond with Lilizette. So nullify poison, blind, sleep, silence, paralysis, confusion, disease, and stone. Wow. And fill LB gauge every turn. So this STMR is effectively Lotus Mage Fina's ribbon effect, but we're going to have high attack, defense, and magic stat on it as well, on that accessory, as well as auto refresh. So yeah, that's pretty stacked. That's pretty nice. Trust Magic rewards Dance Master, boost attack by 40% and attack by 30% when equipped the short sword. Not too shabby at all. And there we have featured abilities. Thorn Stance enables specific abilities to use once, reduce physical damage taken for 4 turns for all allies. So we've got, that's where her supportive hit will come in. Global upgrade gives her Trance at 7 stars when used every 6 turns. Fully restore own hit points and boost attack, defense, magic, spirit, and LB gauge rate, fill rate. And enable Ternary Flourish for 4 turns, whatever that is. Ferric Kleos. Is that another language? I don't know. The D1 use every 7 turns. Deal partial and negative damage 2 times to an enemy and boost own attack next turn. Alright. Zeed is a new ally. Zaid. He's going to give us his TMR, which is Zaid's Mask. Attack plus 40, defense plus 12 on a hat, and nullify blind. So there's that. You can read all this. Enjoy learning about all they have to offer. And then, oh, I guess I should give you a couple PSAs for this upcoming week. It's your last chance for Goldorm Manor. Go do that exploration, both on easy and hard mode, and get all those rewards. Cave of Ties, it's going away. So last chance to hit those EP rewards or get the currency you want for that King Mog shopping list, whatever you have left there to buy. And this is probably the Defiance of Fate. All right. I just kind of sat back and was like happy to ride the coattails of all of you that were able to work towards that community reward. I'm actually not sure if I need to attempt it in order to get the community rewards. I don't think I do. But that's not my kind of fight, so I'm cool with that. But just checking some of the rewards, there are a couple fights in there, missions that will reward you with some 5-star EX tickets and some STMR tickets. So if that sounds interesting to you, last chance. Go check it out. Go try to do it. I'm sure that if you were interested in this high challenge, you've already done it or looked up a guide on how to do it. But yeah, not my style. But I still wanted you to know that that's there until maintenance. So and then everything's going to change up, I'm sure. What else? Hey, if you summoned for any of those Valentine units, it's your last chance to use those 20% feature tickets in the summon shop. So, or not summon shop, but in the summoning area. And their trust coins are their coins, you know, in the coin shop. You know what I'm saying, right? Right. And no Bed of Roses. If you still have any chocolate raid coins left, go use them up. There might be some good things. You might get some cool cactars and gill snappers and be psyched about it. I don't know. I'm just telling you. Don't shoot the messenger, right? Beyond that, what do you think of kind of the extraneous news items that we got? I was excited to see that there was those unit info stats for equipment. I didn't notice it until I was actually looking at my unit and I saw that little plus sign, and was able to see that, like, wow, I've totally overcapped on true double hand, and I've totally like not put as much into other things that I would like to. So it was kind of a cool wake-up call to see how much I suck, but it was also nice to have there for when you are building a unit and you want to double check and see exactly how the equipment, whatever, if it's a body piece, an accessory, a materia, how that's affecting those numbers there. So that was a cool upgrade. I was excited to see that. And then how about those ability awakenings that we got? Tifa Inject, and we got Latents for Olive. I'm feeling partial towards Tifa. I don't dislike her as a character at all. So, I'd like to see... Also, when I was looking at her, I think some of her water moves seem that they could probably pair well with my Locke. I think it was Locke that I was thinking of when I was reading through them. But in any case, like, I thought she could mesh well with my team. I've got a nice little water team that I can put together. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting her up to speed. Jex, he can make Titus cry, and I really love making my youngest brother cry. So we have that in common. But other than that, I don't know. He's a bit silly, but Latents for Olive are going to be hard to pass up, simply because I do love Olive. She was my girl. She got me through a lot of content. So I'm going to be taking a hard look at those, or maybe even not even taking a hard look, just like totally just going in and doing it. And then, of course, Madam's Manor. The Ancient Runes are going to be here. Level 4 and 5 are going to be here this Thursday. So you're excited for that? I just finally completed level 1. I went back after that stupid, flame foul or something had taken me down, just on a whim. And I was so deep into it. I was almost at the end, so super annoyed about it. And I hadn't been back since. But I went back, and it was fine. But now I've got to go collect a bunch of things from explorations, go back there, get to the second level. So that, it's going to be a slog. I've got some work to do. It's true. But let's go summon. I first off have, where is it? The special summon. I got that from grinding that Cave of Tides. Let's see who we get here. All right. My summoning has been like ridiculously fun lately. Alespris, I don't need you at all, but that's a cool little blood dance you got going on. Wow. Juggling blood. Pretty cool. All right, so that was that. And then let's go do that recommended 3K. This is, you know, going completely, like, it feels gratuitous for me. I don't usually chase ST Mars, but it also feels like too good to pass up, right? Basically a guaranteed rainbow for 3K. Off of those tickets is what I'm talking about. This is fine. Oh man, Almaz, I totally underestimated you. I feel really bad about it. I called you a dolt in my Madame Adele video, and I take back my words completely. I was wrong. You were right. And anything else that you want to hear, consider it said. There we go. Alright, so there's 10 summon coins and that 5-star 20% chance for Adele. So let's go try it and see how it goes. Where are ya? There you are. Alright, we've got 4. Let's go. See if we get that STMR. And if not, I'm cool with it. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, White Lily Dark Vina. Okay, so it's not our STMR, but that's just fine. This is my first pull for her. Or my first White Lily... Why can't I talk? This is my first White Lily Dark Vina. No one can defeat solitude, that's why I'll be by your side. Oh my goodness. That's really cool. I like it. Always so exciting to get a new unit. Oh, man. So that's okay. Yeah, I was hemming and hawing over whether or not to use UOC tickets to get Adele's Prism. But, you know, I've got time. I still need to work towards her gun. That's going to take me a lot of time. So I'm fine with this. Anyhow, I'll leave you with one stupid story. Okay, so I've got neighbors that are Brazilian. And I, you know, was talking about, like, I saw them, and then we were talking about, like, oh man, I'm so tired, and just this weather has been so dreary, and I just feel exhausted. And so, my neighbor was like, hey, you know, my sister is actually in town from Brazil, and she does massage, and she does this, like, special massage that's supposed to be really invigorating. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, you've talked me into it, because, you know, it doesn't take much. And so I signed up. I went yesterday in the morning, and definitely was a unique technique. It was the weirdest massage I've ever had. She makes her own oils for the massage oil, and the idea is that all the oil be edible. So she bubbles and brews like this oil on these little like camp stoves that are in the room, and she's got, you know, these like kettles and stuff on there and brewing everything. And so, you know, of course you can't see anything because it's a massage. So your face is down, or if your face is up, they've got a towel over your head. And it just sounded like, all it sounded like to me was like she was holding the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz, like his oil can, like getting the oil out. It was like really, really hot too, because it was like just coming off of her camp stove. And it was really hot oil. And that, you know, it was okay. Like, I could do it occasionally, and like I felt like I was getting a little burnt. But that's fine. But then at the end, the weirdest part was then, like, towards the end, it was like all of a sudden, like, all of the things on the stove started like really like bubbling and whistling, and you hear the whistle of the steam, like, you know, like a tea kettle. And then, like, she started putting all this steam over me, and it felt like she was just like carrying this like tea kettle around and just like taking it, just shoving all this steam on me. And all I could think about was like, after she's using this oil, like, she's going to drop this thing on me. It's going to scald me. I was terrified the entire 90 minutes. It felt physically nice, but mentally I was terrified. So I don't know. It was a very strange experience. I'm not sure why I'm telling you this story except to just relay the odd things that happened in my life. So that was that. I should probably have a more relaxed personality and just go with it, but I was pretty sure I was going to get scalded, and that's all I could think about the entire time. I could just, picture it. I was imagining it. I did get burnt by the steam, but of course, hey, I shouldn't complain. It's a massage, right? Right. Okay, so that's all I have. And so yeah, tell me what you think about this banner, this week's news. I don't have any feelings towards Shantado, really, except for she looks adorable in her CG animation. But I'm stoked for my Adele. I'm stoked to work on her Madame's Manor event and get that crazy gun. So I'm focused there. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to enjoy all of the Lapis that's coming our way. I haven't even hit up the World Revisit 2, and got to go do that and still finish the story and catch up to speed on season 3. So I've got a lot of that in my future, and hey, happy to get a new unit tonight. That was exciting. All right, I hope you guys are having a good one and aren't burning and scalding yourself around every corner like I am. All right, have a good one. See ya. Cheers.